I gotta be nicer to people. You know, our friendly neighbor next door brought everybody donuts this morning. I used to do that in the office, but I never did it out here. It's not a bad idea. Mine was better.
She ate hers so fast she didn't even taste it.
No, I did. It was good.
But very nice of our neighbor Steve to bring us some donuts. Totally shut me down. It doesn't take much, does it, to shut me down to nothing. So I gotta finish this, maybe have some more coffee, and then I'll go back to work. Let it get a little bit hotter. Trying to go home. Half the solar just quit working randomly this morning. So I'm trying to figure out if it's a charge controller or a new panel or what's going on so that we can get parts coming and bring them back with us.
Not to mention you look like a drowned rat.
Thanks.
It's a little hot today. While Sam is trying to figure out the solar, we woke up this morning and our batteries weren't charging. That was that quick. They were totally fine yesterday, and now today they're done. So he's doing that. I have been going through one of the lockers outside, and I'm kind of stuck. You ever get to that spot where you're like, feel like you're just moving stuff from one spot to another spot and not really doing anything with it? That's where I'm at right now. I dug out the car window shades that I had stashed away from La Paz like a year ago, or maybe even a year and a half ago. And so I just randomly folded them together and put duct tape on them to try to block out some of the sun, because it's like 98 degrees already today, and it's morning, and it's supposed to get hotter. They look about as good as my sewing. What do you think?
Well, I think possibly that the solar panel just took a crap and somehow broke. I've switched everything around. It's definitely not the controller. It's not the wires. I've switched, I've troubled everything, and the only thing I haven't eliminated is the actual panel itself, which I don't understand, because it's putting out 24 volts, but yet it won't charge anything. I don't quite understand, but keep working at it. I spent all day yesterday working on that solar, trying to figure out why that one panel on the port side was not working. And guess what? This morning I woke up, the freaking thing is working. I did nothing different. It never worked yesterday. So why is the question. So why did it just all of a sudden start working? Like, I have no idea. I guess that's good. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. I'm gonna tear it down, tear it all apart, and store it, because we're not gonna leave our solar on while we're gone. And hopefully when we come back, put it all together, it's still working. One mystery that I haven't solved, but I'm okay with it. It's working now, so that's all that really matters. All right, so we have a pretty big day today. We're running out of time. We've been here for 2 days now. We really haven't done anything. It's crunch time. We got to get going on this thing. But look how close we are to the other boats. They have crammed us in here. This is very insane to me. Not that I've spent much time in boatyards. Our neighbor, me. Catamaran next to us, there's like 2 feet. I could seriously walk to his boat, like just jump over there. Our other neighbor behind us, there's maybe 8 feet there. Jessica's just got a ride to the laundromat. We haven't done laundry in like 4 weeks. We're running out of clothes, and when she gets back, we are getting to work. We're getting Haraya put to bed.
Fix it down. Corrosion is real.
Now I'm bleeding. So all I want to do is take the staysail off, put it away. And there are 4 of these hanks that are jammed up from corrosion. we obviously need to do better maintenance. My little 5-minute project's gonna turn into 2 hours, and I'm gonna get blood everywhere. Well, that was 20 minutes. And look, this thing is so broken. It's so jammed up. A few more things to the old Amazon list when we get home. It just gets bigger and bigger. What else is gonna break? What else is gonna need parts? You gotta love living on the hard. We're gonna stuff all of our sails in our quarter berth. But the first thing I do is need to take a peek at that steering system while I still can. I just wanna make sure that none of the cables look frayed, all the parts look good, there's nothing binding, the bearing looks fine. So that I know if I gotta bring parts back.
Right. Well, there's one thing going for us. It seems to be okay. It doesn't look like there's any frayed cables or anything binding up or looks kinked or anything like that. So I think we're pretty safe to say there won't be a catastrophic failure that we would know about prior.
At least not with the steering cables. I mean, the rudder might fall off or something, but at least the cables will be working. I did notice though that the autopilot is leaking a little bit of fluid out of the seals. I think I'm going to deal with that when we come back. I don't have a real good way of packing that home. We're already taking the water maker home to fix. We are close to the US border. We're close to Phoenix and Tucson. And I'm assuming I could probably find the seals here somewhere. We're gonna start filling up this quarter berth. This is gonna be our storage shed.
It's a good thing that's not heavy. Okay, if you're dragging it.
We brought the sail over to the captain's lounge or cruiser's lounge. Nice big tile floor. We're gonna roll it up here. I'm actually kind of out of breath. That was quite the walk.
I think it's because it's hot. Well, we got it laid out the best we can. It barely fits in here. Good thing we have small sails. One end of the room. Through these steps. Fits nicely in here.
One down, two down, because we got the staysail put away. One more to go.
Guard that with your life. Wait. It didn't go too far.
There.
I can't see it. Don't lose it.
I think I need this part. If we'd have been at anchor, it would have been gone.
Maybe I should help. Look at you.
Look at me.
Oh.
Would you look at this?
Would you just look at it?
Oh, I'm sweating. This is like the glamorous side of cruising, right?
Yeah. Oh, here's our big pile of sail.
And our main's actually not that big. It fits in this room, about the same size as the little high-cut Yankee did.
Looks pretty good though. We don't see too much chafing. I know that we're gonna do a good inspection when we get back and add some anti-chafe in some places that we know are gonna be a problem, but.
I think the sail's in pretty good shape. And one benefit of being on a smaller boat, things are just easier to handle. The sail's really not that big.
Yeah, quick glance, it looks pretty good. There's not much wear and tear. That's good news.
It's like being in a hotel room. Just found the Cabreras Boatyard manual. I'm gonna glance through it. I'm assuming it's gonna tell me what I can and can't do, but I don't think there's much you can't do here. That I'm just kind of tired. I want to take a break in this nice air-conditioned room. Mold is not an issue. It simply does not exist as it does in other parts of Mexico. Rarely does it breach 100 degrees Fahrenheit, but it does get humid, which increases thermal sensation. So it feels hotter than it is.
Well, that is it for the sails. They're all in.
That's good to have that done. They're stacked neatly in there. They look all right. It's like noonish, hotter than hell, hotter than Hades, hotter than balls. I don't know what your expression is, but it's just hot. We haven't ate yet. I think we're gonna go grab some food, some drinks. You know, relax for a couple hours, let the heat cool off, and go at it again tonight.